What's up, everybody? Mike Lyons here. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to do a leg superset, but more of a finisher. So it's something that I've done for years. So after you've done your squats, your leg press, any other kind of big leg movements, we're going to finish off with leg extensions, and you're just going to burn completely out, and then you're going to go into a walking lunge. And you're going to do 4 sets of this. So it's just complete and utter annihilation of the quads at the end of the workout. So let's get into it. So feet you want to hip width apart. You're going to point your toes back at yourself. So a machine like this where it doesn't have that back seat, we can get that extra lean into it. So full extension, controlling that way on the way down, up flex. So when you don't point the toes back, it just kind of adds to the pressure of the knee. So when you're pointing the toes back, if you just do it, you'll feel the quad activate at the top. Like it just helps with activation. So when your toes are pointed back, it activates it all. And just try it yourself. Like when you're here, just let go of it. And you literally feel the quad activate a little bit more. So point your toes back at yourself. You're gonna go right to partials on here. So you're gonna just keep going. If you get up towards 20, yeah, you're too light. Heavy up the weight. You want to get around 15 and then do a couple partials after that. And then once you do those partials, you get up. So when you're doing this, you're going to go hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider with your heels. And you want to feel yourself extend. You're extending that heel out in front of you, because you want that 90 degree in that front leg. You don't have to use weight because you just did a complete failure set in the leg extensions. So your quads are already completely mashed, and this is actually going to help with glute activation, because where your quads are already completely out, your glutes are going to have to help when you're down that low. All right, so that's it. Usually you do 2 lengths, so you turn around and go right back down again. 2 lengths of the turf. As I said, this is a complete and utter finisher. So for the quad extensions and the walking lunges, you don't have to go super heavy. This is not for growth. This is for complete and utter failure at the end of a complete leg day. And even a complete quad dominant day would be my preference on this one. And the big thing is slow. You saw how slow I was going. Control the weight. It's not less like bang the knee off the floor and get up and get going. And the big other thing that I was mentioning where you couldn't see on the angle is the length. So a lot of people's biggest mistakes are they go too short and they're down like this. So, and they're too close here, they're too narrow. You want to reach your foot out and come down. So this is 90. This is a little bit more 90. You want to feel that stretch back here. And you see how wide I am. And the next one, you reach out, hit it, down. So all my weight is on that front heel, but I'm feeling a stretch back in this quad, and then up. So it makes you activate the glute and that front leg a little bit more, but you don't have to use weight. And that's where everyone kind of gets misconcepted, because this whole point of these 2 exercises is to burn you completely out. So give it a try the next quad or leg dominant day that you have. Guaranteed you're going to be hating me at the end of it. So you'll love it. Give it a whirl.